by the way, the Doritos that I got at the hotel, it's only a 1 3/4 ounce bag. So I got a 1 3/4 ounce bag of Doritos and a 12-ounce a 12-ounce bottle of water for about $6. There's an aircraft flying overhead. We can see the contrails. I'll see if I can get it. No, it's too faint. Sorry. And the way in from the airport into the city, you can see the freighters that are sitting out in the harbor waiting to be unloaded. Usually there's 5 or 6 of them. I read that the backlog in Long Beach has been reduced, but I don't know about the situation in San Francisco. And I don't plan to go into the city, so this is as far south as as far north as I'm going. So SFO has about 1,300 flights on an average day. 1,300 flights. The other busiest airports, number 2 in the U.S., is O'Hare in Chicago, 40.8 million passengers. DFW in Dallas, 35.7, and Denver, 33.6 million passengers. This is per year. So SFO is 7th, once again, 27.7 million. Okay, I see an approach over here. Looks like a 737, perhaps. Into view. It looks like a Delta or an Air Canada. I can't quite tell. There it is. Delta. There she goes. Beautiful landing. I'll see if I can figure out which flight that is. Bear with me. To turn on ATC for you, maybe right after this. Of course, there isn't anything going on right at the second, even as busy an airport as this is. me see if I can get ATC on for you. In Britain, they don't allow it because I watch other videos from Britain and on YouTube, and you can't get ATC. They will not allow it to be broadcast. Trying to get it up for you. Hang on. Just punching in the frequencies. Unfortunately, phone batteries are low naturally. If it isn't one thing, here's another. Here's a Singapore coming in. State of my batteries, it'll probably be hard for me to get the arrival information, but let me see if I can get that one for you. You could be sure that was a long flight for those passengers. On the arrival end of that runway, so maybe we can catch some others quickly. Okay, the Singapore flight was early. It was supposed to be in at 6:20 and it got in at 6:02. And let's see, it was an A350 just says landed 6:02 p.m. It's flight number Singapore flight number 34. And the Delta it's updating, just a minute. Not sure. Can't get that information for you. Believe it or not, we also have pigeons here. And people like to jog along. This is right along the bay, beautiful park. There's a Marriott hotel over here. And this roadway or pathway extends easily a mile or two. Okay, here comes another arrival. FedEx. Looks like an A300. I don't think they fly 737s. Perhaps I'm wrong. Somebody could correct me. But I see 757s, MD-11s, and A300s. And of course they fly caravans for the little puddle jump routes. Goes an Alaska regional jet. Well, after it takes off, I'll try to get the destination. Here's the Southwest. That FedEx was an A300 and it was from Memphis. The Southwest. I'll get you the information on that in a minute. see anything approaching, so we'll go back to the birds for a minute. Got about, looks like maybe 30 minutes, 40 minutes left of daylight. Maybe a little longer. I'll see when sunset is. I'll try to be better prepared with having my phone fully charged. It says I have 10% power, and I'm probably going to have to shut it off because in case of an emergency I might need it. So just the Southwest flight. Flight 539, Boeing 737 for Phoenix. Oops, sorry. Well, it says sunset today is at 6:06 p.m., but the sun is not anywhere near set, so I don't know if I've got the wrong information. Maybe it's the wrong date. Hang on. No, it says 6:06 p.m. sunset today. There's a bridge in the distance. Let me see if I can get that for you. And I don't know if that's Carquinez Bridge. I can just barely make it out. Or the Dunbarton, I'm not sure. Another arrival. I'm not going to be able to give you cities and aircraft type. I'll try to guess at the aircraft, but maybe I can correct it in the captions. It's American Airlines. Regional jet. I had to power off my phone. Haven't seen too many Americans. You see a lot of United, a lot of Delta, a lot of Alaska. Comes our another arrival. United. Sorry about the walker. Looks like an A320 to me. Tripod is a lot smoother than the old one. I bought the old one many years ago. It is sturdier. This one, the head where you mount the camera is plastic. I asked the camera store, hang on. Business jet. Store if I could get a metal head to mount the camera on, and the clerk told me I'd have to pay $700 or $800 for that kind of head. Everything else is plastic, so the legs are aluminum, but the hardware that you mount the camera on and swivel is, a lot of it is plastic. Alaska. It's like a 737. And there's a Delta regional jet taxiing. just think about the passenger experience for people who fly in these regional jets compared to what I had when I grew up. We had prop planes, Convairs, Electras, DC-6s, and no comparison in terms of the smoothness and quiet with a regional jet. I mean, a totally different experience. I've actually not flown on a regional jet. I've only flown on bigger jets, although they do fly a lot of regional jets out of Fresno, so one of these days I will get on one. The Delta is just turning around, getting ready for takeoff. Here comes the Southwest landing. Get a double play here because we're going to get the takeoff right away. I also tried to get a polarizing filter which would give you better images, and the camera store sent me one that does not fit my camera. I don't even know if what's available with this camera. So I did try